Hey, what's up? Husband here, and I'm wishing you all a happy 2022. It's a great time to reset, and I hope you spend the final few weeks and days of 2021 with your family and your loved ones. I sure did. And basically didn't do a lot the final few weeks of the year. That's a little bit my philosophy. If December comes around the corner, if you haven't done what you want to do that year, we'll try it next year, because I feel like December, especially the end of December, it's time for friends, family, and fun. So I thought of what could be the first video of 2022. So I thought, let me give you a head start with a list of 22 do's and don'ts for this year. Do backup. Just do it, because I've lost so many things this year because I didn't do a backup. Just do it. Don't overthink. Like, sometimes a sound is just good. It doesn't need 10 EQs, 10 reverbs, 72 distortions. Sometimes a kick drum or anything else is just good. Do use the OTT. I know it's a bit controversial, but if you want something to be fat, something to pop in your face, use the OTT. I use it on all my tracks, and if you like the sound of my tracks, then that's one of the main pillars on how to achieve that sound. Don't respond to emails when drunk. Me personally, when I get a little bit tipsy, a little bit of alcohol in me, I get way too happy with everyone, so wait till the next morning and do your business emails then. We'll save you some money as well. Do sound design. Enjoy it, learn it, create your own sound which make you stand out from the crowd, and you might even be able to sell them. Don't compare. Everyone has their own demons, and social media is not usually the actual way of how people are, so don't compare yourself to other people's. Do compare. Your creative work, of course. Compare yourself to people who you admire, who you think are really cool. Compare yourself to what they're doing, the decisions they make to achieve a certain sound. Comparing yourself to another one's creative work is a great way to improve your own work, so compare yourself, but only in the creative side. Do work together. We're all in this together. We got social media. We can reach out to everyone we want to work with. Just don't try to do everything yourself. It's way more fun if you got people around you which are just as excited about your music and their music. It will just elevate yourself and the others as well around you. Don't spam social media. I get so many of these DMs. I can just see the copy paste. It's almost just written in there. All right, hi Husband Music, copy paste, yada yada yada. Nobody likes that. Just be you. Just send personal messages. You will get a much better result that way. Do work hard, but not too hard. It's a balancing act. Do learn something new. I try to learn something creative new every year. Well, it's being like modeling, not like modeling as standing in front of a camera. I mean 3D modeling, of course. I wouldn't do that to anyone. Make a video game or make something creative or learn something, maybe even learn a language. It will never harm you to learn something new. Don't get fat. I mean, I don't see any upside to getting fat, right? So, do buy my game. Rather the Mad King, wishlist now on Steam, thank you. Don't focus too much on loudness. First focus that your mix is clean, and then we can look into loudness. Loudness is just making sure that everything is on par with all the other things. If your mix is clean, the loudness is much easier achieved afterwards. Do use the Ableton Reverb. I know, I've said it many times. Use the Ableton Reverb. It's a super clean reverb. EQ the highs and the lows. Put it on a send. Lots of decay time and lots of dry wet, and you get a really awesome sound which sounds really big but doesn't interfere with your initial sound. Don't focus too much on numbers, just go by ear. I've learned most of my techniques by just learning what to listen for instead of just looking up numbers which I found on the internet. Do market your brand, and if you don't know what your brand is, market yourself. Show the world who you are, because that's one of the easiest way to do. Just be yourself, put a camera on your face like I'm doing now. It's nothing special, and just show people who you are, what you like, and just talk about that. Show people what you're passionate about. Give people a reason to follow you. Don't forget about the 3K dip. Now, I told about don't watch the numbers too much, but if there was one number that you want to look out for, is 3K. It's around that space where the squeaky sounds are happening. So if something is squeaky, just give it a little bit of a dip there. Do make what you want to make. I've been at fault for this many years. I've been always trying to make something that perhaps Armin could play, that's something that Chester could play, and it never got me any results. Whenever I started, I think 2 years back, just doing what I wanted to make, the results came because I was doing something that I had passion for, and therefore could also make it sound more like my own and more unique. So I would really advise you just this year, just focus on what do you want to make and just go for that. And even if in the beginning people are not feeling it, just stay true to that and just go for it. Don't worry. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. Everything will work out just fine. Do not forget to subscribe on my channel. That's all for me, this video. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I'm really looking forward to spend this new year with you all, learning new stuff, creating new stuff. But that's all for me, this video. I really hope you're having an awesome week and an awesome start of your 2022 campaign. And then I'll see you all on the next video. Take care. Bye.